Hey there! Welcome back to the English Hour. I'm so glad you're here today because we're going to talk about something that almost every English learner struggles with at some point. Staying calm when speaking to native speakers. I know exactly how it feels. Your heart starts racing, your palms get sweaty, your mind goes blank, and suddenly the words you know disappear. But here's the good news: staying calm isn't impossible, and today I'm going to share practical tips and strategies to help you do it. I want to start with a story. A while ago, I met a student named Omar. Omar was excellent at English. He could read, write, and understand everything perfectly. But when it came to speaking with a native speaker, he panicked. One day, he told me about a conversation he had at a coffee shop. A native speaker asked him a simple question about the menu, and Omar froze. He could feel his face turning red, his hands shaking, and his mind going completely blank. That short conversation left him feeling frustrated and discouraged. Here's the first thing I want you to understand. It's completely normal to feel nervous. Even advanced learners and non-native professionals experience this. Your brain perceives speaking to a native speaker as high pressure because you worry about being judged or misunderstood. The key is not to eliminate nervousness entirely, but to manage it so it doesn't control you. One of the most effective ways to stay calm is to prepare and practice. If you know you'll be in a conversation with a native speaker, think about possible topics or questions in advance. Practice short responses aloud. Even rehearsing simple greetings or small talk can make a huge difference. Your brain feels ready, and when you're prepared, your confidence naturally rises. Another tip is to focus on listening first. Many learners panic because they're thinking too much about what to say next. Instead, slow down and listen carefully to the native speaker. Really pay attention. This gives you time to process the language and reduces the pressure to respond immediately. Remember, it's okay to take a moment to think before you answer. Native speakers are used to pauses and thoughtful responses. They aren't expecting perfection. I also want to talk about breathing and body language. When you feel nervous, your breathing becomes shallow, which increases anxiety. Take a slow, deep breath before you speak. Relax your shoulders, sit or stand upright, and make gentle eye contact. These small actions signal to your brain that you're calm, and they help your words flow naturally. Confidence isn't just in your mind, it's in your body. Let me share another story. A student named Lena was terrified of speaking to native speakers. She would get tongue-tied and sometimes leave conversations early. I taught her a simple technique before answering. She would take a deep breath, smile, and repeat the question in her own words. This gave her a moment to organize her thoughts. The first time she tried it, she still felt nervous, but she stayed in the conversation. The next time, she felt calmer, and gradually, her fear faded. Small strategies like this work wonders. Another important tip is to shift your focus from being perfect to communicating clearly. Native speakers don't expect flawless grammar or pronunciation. They want to understand you and connect with you. If you stumble over a word or make a small mistake, it's okay. Keep going. The more you focus on expressing your ideas rather than perfection, the calmer and more confident you'll feel. It also helps to practice speaking with native speakers in low-pressure situations. Start with casual conversations, online chats, or language exchange apps where mistakes are welcomed. The more exposure you get, the less intimidating native speakers feel. Over time, you'll realize that they're not judging you, they're just people, like you, who want to communicate. Another powerful mindset shift is to see nervousness as energy, not fear. That racing heart, that adrenaline. Use it as excitement. Think, I'm excited to practice my English and connect with someone. Reframing nervousness as a positive energy can make a huge difference in staying calm and speaking naturally. Finally, remember that every conversation is practice, not a test. Don't put pressure on yourself to be perfect. Each interaction, whether it's short or long, helps your brain and mouth get used to producing English in real time. Celebrate small wins every sentence you speak, every idea you share, every time you stay calm is progress. So here's what I want you to do today. Imagine a short conversation with a native speaker. Prepare a few ideas or questions in advance. Take a deep breath, focus on listening, use your body to signal calmness, and shift your mindset from fear to curiosity and excitement. Speak slowly, clearly, and don't worry about mistakes. Notice how your anxiety changes when you apply these techniques. Speaking to native speakers can be intimidating, but it's also one of the fastest ways to improve your English. The more you practice, the calmer you become. Confidence grows when you accept nervousness, prepare effectively, listen carefully, and focus on communicating, not perfection. And over time, you'll find yourself speaking to native speakers naturally, calmly, and confidently. Thank you so much for watching the English Hour. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an episode. And tell me in the comments what's the one situation where you feel nervous speaking English. And which of these tips will you try first? Remember, calmness is a skill, and with practice, you can master it. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and stay calm with every conversation.